In this episode, we review some of the most common irregular verbs in English by looking at the base form, the past tense, and the past participle of the verbs, followed by an example sentence. We've covered about 100 irregular verbs in the past 2 videos, so today we want to complete the list. Let's go! Children can't sit still for long without fidgeting. He was found slain in an alley 2 blocks from his apartment. I was too excited to sleep much that night. He slid the letter into his pocket while no one was looking. He slit open the envelope with a knife. There's something in the fridge that smells moldy. For 5 whole minutes, neither of them spoke a word. The train sped along at over 120 miles per hour. We spent a fortune when we were in New York. The roulette players silently watched the wheel spin around. He spat the mouthwash into the sink. The teacher split the children into 3 groups. He tried not to let the bad news spoil his evening. The fire spread rapidly because of the strong wind. I sprang out of bed to answer the door. The audience clapped and cheered when she stood up to speak. The number of cars which are stolen every year has risen. He stuck up an announcement on the board with pins. I didn't see the bees until I was stung by them. After the party, the whole house stank of cigarettes. She strode up to the desk and demanded to speak to the manager. The only option available to the union is to strike. First, you need to learn how to string and tune your guitar. In her writing, she strove for a balance between different styles. I don't know anything about what happened, I swear. She swept the pile of papers and books into her bag. I swam 2 miles this morning. The door suddenly swung open. The suitcases were taken to San Francisco by mistake. She taught English to foreign students. A couple of pages had been torn from the book. He told us of his extraordinary childhood. He was thought to have boarded the plane in New York. She threw herself into a chair, exhausted. The bodyguards thrust past the crowd to get to the cameraman. We still don't fully understand how the brain works. He undid the top button of his shirt and loosened his tie. Don't upset yourself by thinking about what might have been. We were woken in the night by the ambulance sirens. She wore an elegant dress to the party. It takes great skill to weave a basket out of rushes. People in the street wept with joy when peace was announced. Once she was in the car, she wound the window down. This card allows you to withdraw up to $200 a day. This bridge has withstood many earthquakes. She wrung out the shirt and hung it out to dry. He wrote music for films and TV shows. Yay, we're finally done! This was the third and final episode in this series on irregular verbs. So if you want to watch the other two videos, you can click here. Good luck with your studies and happy learning!